Love, peace, light, and blessings, soul family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome on in. My name is Jazz. If you are one of my A1 Day 1 subscribers, shout out to you, spiritual gangsters, you original souls. How are you guys doing? How y'all feeling? I hope everyone is doing well. It's a lot going on in the world since the last time I tapped in with the soul fam. So I want to keep it 100 with y'all. I felt like I didn't know who I was talking to because I haven't necessarily been in a dark space. I haven't necessarily been in a light space. What I'm experiencing and what some of y'all are experiencing is called the gray area. What's up, Brene? Welcome on in, sis. What's up, Miss Mia? Welcome on in. Hello, Miss Terry. What's up, Starcy, Michelle? What's up, Cheyenne? I miss y'all. I love y'all. But yes, I I just feel like it's so much going on in the world right now. What's up, Blue Magician, Jordan, Q Baby, Miss Lindsay, Miss Bethany? I love it here. Miss Jamie, Miss Valentina. What's up, Q? Kagame, Bria. I love y'all. Miss Maya. One day I want to do a roll call. I want to see where y'all from. One day. Let me get the download out real quick, y'all. But yeah, that's what kept me away from the channel because I lied to y'all not. I was receiving downloads and I'm sitting here like, all right, why am I channeling this? But the majority of empaths or the spiritual community was trying to keep it light. They was trying to keep it bright. They was trying to keep it high vibrational, which when you work for the divine, that is a part of the contract. That's a part of the job. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to take dark codes and light codes and dissect them and elaborate on them. I just seen Alva. What's up, Miss Alva? Welcome on in, y'all. I miss y'all. I love y'all. I humbly ask when y'all weigh in, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So what the ancestors told me was what's happening in the world right now is a reflection of what was internally happening inside of us. I don't know for how long. Some people can attest to the fact that they may have been on the spiritual journey a little longer than others. Some people can say, I just jumped on the bandwagon. But once you jumped in, it's like you got caught up to speed. You was right into the thick of it like everyone else, right? So what's happening in the world is the internal battles and wars that we were ultimately going through inside of ourselves. And now this is like so within, so without, as above, so below. I don't want to say we manifested it, but you know what I'm saying? We manifested this external reflection of what is ultimately happening internally, inside of the collective. Each and every single last one of us individually have graduated in a sense. We've graduated some season, some chapter, some cycle individually. And one thing I know, when we ask for something, the universe acts right back. So in the midst of receiving our blessings, our abundance, our peace, our joy, and our happiness, we go through some darkness. We go through our shadow typically to get to all of these positive vibrations, all of these light vibrations. And one thing that I feel like the world collectively has been wanting and subconsciously manifesting is world peace. We've been on this world peace mission for a minute. You know what I'm saying? As fucked up as it looks on the outside, this just shows me that magic shit works. This is the route to get to exactly what we want, you guys. And like I said, it's fucked up on the outside. Trust me when I say I'm not trying to bypass what's happening in the world, but I try to make my perspective powerful, and I'm looking at this through a different lens right now, you guys. This is the catalyst for change. You know what I'm saying? This is truly the catalyst that we've manifested to begin to see some type of change that we ultimately and collectively need to see. So I don't know about y'all, but before I got everything that the divine has given me, I worked for it. I went through some shit. My testimony came with a test, you hear me? And that is just how the laws of this beautiful universe works. Specifically that law of polarity, that law of duality. And a lot of people don't realize the only reason why you have a relationship with the Creator is when you was in the darkest pits of your fucking soul trying to figure it out. How many of y'all found God when you dropped to your knees and you was in your fucking shadow, right? That's when God said, hey, I'm here, I'm right here. What's up, chat? Nice to meet you. I know your name, but let me introduce myself to you, right? Right? I wasn't getting money and off this shit I'm off now. Hell no, that's not when I knew God. That's not when I met God, at least, right? It's when my ass dropped to my knees and said, I can't. This ain't for me. This is all you, and I don't know what to do. And I'm a surrender in this moment. God will take you through your darkest places to get you to what it is that you truly feel like you want and you need. So it's a part of the process, you guys. So I've been channeling, and I felt fucked up because I'm like, why is my messages so like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so like taking on the chest. And the world may not need taking on the chest energy, right? And as a Virgo, it's so hard for me to be insensitive. It is. I practice, or at least I attempt to practice, a certain level of compassion, but the divine is telling me, like it or love it, take it on the chest. This is what we need. Let's grow through this shit. Put your big girl panties on. Because I'm affected, you guys. I'm an empath. And what's happening in the world is affecting my energy. It's affecting my emotions. It's affecting my feelings. Old Goo told me, protect your crown, baby. You are a walking magnet. Do you know how powerful you are? Protect your crown, baby. Go cover that up. You letting your antennas absorb all of what's in this crystalline grid right now. That shit don't belong to you. Some of you guys are really physically and spiritually, mentally and emotionally affected by the chaos that's occurring. And some of y'all are in fucking denial too, because I know I was. I'm strong, I'm protected, got organite, I got crystals, I charge my bitches with the full moon, I do this and I do that. Yeah, okay. Remember whose world this is and whose playground that we playing in, all right? All right? I'm not telling y'all to fear nothing, I'm just saying. It's all types of energies out here. I specifically was told to protect my crown, and I was humbled. I was humbled because I know things like this, and I still feel ignorant to the knowledge. Divination should not be done without your head covered. Period, poo. I'ma hurt a lot of feelings when I probably say that. Mine's included, because my elders had to check me. See me on YouTube pulling these cards for y'all, and my crown is just out there. Just out there. My elders had to G-check me. What the fuck is you doing? You know better. Go cover your shit up. Go cover your crown. Some of y'all really wondering why you tapped into energies that feel like they don't belong to you. Maybe they don't. Go protect your crown. That is your receiver. That is your antenna. Right? So because there's so much chaos going on in the world, don't let what's going on in the world fuck up what's going on in here. Right? How many of y'all seen a Santeria high priestess, an Ifa high priestess, a Voodoo high priestess do a reading for you without a head covering? I know I hurt a lot of feelings because we got to do better. The divine told me, you ignorant? That's what you do now? And it's not that I didn't have the knowledge. It's that I don't value what we're starting to do in this age is not just recognize tradition, but value the shit. And the reason why it's been so long lost, hidden, and damn near forbidden is because it's lost its value. It's lost its value, you guys. I'm exploring this gray area like shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not in a dark space, but I'm not in a high vibrational place. So please allow Jazz to be the first to say it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to feel everything that's going on around you and be like, God, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. You're going to have to make it make sense to me real soon, because right now, the math ain't mathing. It's not. This is fucked up. It ain't no way around this, God. Let's make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all going to God saying, elaborate. So I could keep chucking and keep moving around. It was so hard for me to watch tarot, because it's just like, how do we make something that's supposed to be shadowy high vibrational? That's why some of our shadows are emerging through our emotions and our feelings, because this is the play what Coach calls it in. You hear me? This is this is fourth quarter. All right? This is fourth quarter. Remember, a lot of us is graduating. A lot of us is elevating out of these cycles and these seasons. So back to the basics. Back to phase one. Phase one is into the thick of it, back into the gutter, transitioning your way to neutrality, and then so on and so forth. Whichever parts of them lights that you want to reach. But we in the fourth quarter. You got to call in backup. So some of our shadows are utilizing the emotional system. Some of our shadows are utilizing our greetings, Terry. I love to see your name pop up, goddess. Some of our shadows are using our mental, our emotional, and everything else, our physical. Y'all are triggered, agitated, and irritated, and y'all trying to tell yourself, love and light, peace and positivity, namaste. I told y'all I'm not at namaste right now. But I'm not really at get the fuck out my way either. It's a gray area. It's like it's somewhere in between where we are bridging the gap to whatever lower vibrational energy is trying to ascend with us, you know? So my ancestors told me to stay gray. 50 fucking shades of gray right now. That's where I'm at. Stay gray. I'm not namaste, love and light, peace, and all this other shit. I'm really not. And it made me feel like I couldn't come to my soul family. It made me feel like that. It made me feel like, yo, if I can't flip this low vibrational energy into something high vibrational, then I don't deserve y'all. I don't deserve y'all. Because I got to make sure that whatever I'm feeding is spoon worthy. And then the ancestors was like, no, they deserve this. They deserve to know that it's okay to not be all the way okay. I'm not namaste, but I'm not get the fuck out of my way either. You know? So we're journeying. Whatever this gray area looks like, may you stay put, stay 10 toes down, explore it, see what it has to show you. And okay, I don't know what just happened. Y'all, are we back? Are we even live? Are we? Are we live? YouTube kicked my ass out. Just get the fuck off here. Talking that shit. We're here. Are we live? Are these comments live? They say 7:53 p.m. Okay. Because this is the first time YouTube is like, go ahead, you can resume, versus like kicking me all the way out and making me start over. Like, why did that just happen? And maybe the ancestors like, all right, enough of the download. Let's pull some cards. I'm excited to pull cards because Mama D gifted me this beautiful deck, you guys. This is the Know Thyself and Dinkra cards. I'm just really upset because I hope the download saved. On my screen, it says I've only been live for a minute. So I hope that it don't just pick up from right where we glitched the matrix type shit. Because if not, I owe that download to y'all. To everyone who didn't catch it live. I want everybody to know that that gray area is powerful. Stay put. Stop reaching for the stars. The stars don't want us right now. The stars don't want us right now. Stop reaching for the stars. The stars don't want us right now. It says it's been live for 14 minutes. Okay, so the download did. Hopefully when whoever watches it back gets to see everything just smooth like butter. But yes, the stars don't want us right now. I don't know if the earth necessarily wants us right now, but we in the ether somewhere. We in the 4D between, we're somewhere trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. But Mama D, my beautiful sister, gave me the Know Thyself and Dinkra cards. I can't put them down. This deck is so freaking beautiful. And I've literally been using it ever since. Mama D gave me a whole care package, literally. And before I showed the channel, I just wanted to touch base with her and get the link. So as I show y'all the products, y'all got the link to go get it. But if y'all don't know, Mama D has a green thumb, yo. She is a natural born herbalist. So from the yoni steams to the goddess baths, honey, she'll get you right. She will truly get you right. So when I do her shout out, I want to have a link so y'all can order too. I don't want to make y'all jealous. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Let's tap in, soul family. Let's bless our reading one time for the one time. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Mother God, Father God, I ask that you utilize me as a humble vessel. Fill me up with divine love, divine light, divine lessons, divine blessings, divine guidance, and divine intuition for myself and for my beautiful soul family. I ask that you fill us up until we overflow, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I shade to our ancestors. I bobo to my lineage, and Amun to those originals. Let's tap in, soul family. Ancestors, what's the overall energy? I didn't even introduce Pisces shit. Welcome to Pisces season, y'all. Most definitely, Pisces energy hit me hard. Thank you so much for the $49.99, Derica. Derica, you showing off, cousin. You showing off, cousin. Thank you so much. I love it here with y'all. Sincerely, I truly love it here with y'all. But welcome to Pisces season. Pisces season had me really going into, y'all, I was watching shit like videos that shouldn't even make me cry. Like acts of people giving the homeless money was triggering me. Acts of children interacting with each other was triggering me. It's like Spirit was reminding me in a sense that you don't always have to cry when you're sad. I look at crying, especially within the past year or so, as a form of release. And typically when I'm releasing, it's when I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm hurt. But Spirit wants you to cry when you're happy, because you're releasing them positive vibrations. That's what you give the earth. And it's not the only form of release. Obviously, laughter would be one. Smiling would be another. Hugging and embracing would be one as well. But little shit just was like, you know, little shit was like triggering me to the point where I was like, why am I so emotional? But I'm happy. It's like happy tears. But shit was bringing me to tears. And I realized that the signs was changing. Pisces is here. Pisces is here. Sure enough, Pisces is here, making us really tap in. You know what I'm saying? To that emotional side of us. So also, our new year is almost here. So some of you got the new year is right around the corner. Why y'all think we file taxes right now? You about to get that new money. Earth about to get new vegetation. You know, it's about to be a new climate, a new season. Everything brand new is on the way. So our new year is coming up, and right before we start anew, we're resetting right now. And a lot of us are feeling the effects of the reset. So may we all just go through the process of resetting before we renew, and just go with the flows of the seasons. We're changing with the seasons. We are. We're currently changing with the seasons. Some of y'all tax money about to drop. That's the new energy for the new year. Go ahead and set yourself up right. You only plan to fail when you fail to plan or some shit. Some of y'all just need to write it down so shit can get real. In the wise words of Erykah Badu, that's her quote. Write that shit down so that shit could get real. Some of you guys gave the universe a manifestation out here that is just, it's huge. You got to simplify it. Write it down so that shit could get real. It gets real because when you put it down on paper, it makes sense. Sequential order, chronological order. Give yourself a guidebook, a step-by-step guidebook this year. So that's how you start your new year, with a plan out here. Some of y'all don't realize that the only blockage between you and your success is a proper plan. That's it. That's all. It ain't no devil, it ain't no enemy. It ain't no hex, it ain't no curse. It's a fucking plan. A proper one. A proper. Emphasis on proper plan. Proper planning. Ancestors, what's the energy overall? Message. Speak to our hearts, speak to our souls. The new moon in Pisces. All right, y'all. So we pulled Kitty Pie. You can't, y'all, they do it every time. When I say it ain't nothing about love in this deck, or at least I didn't think it was. All of this is just straight up spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to the spirit. How the hell the overall energy? A good marriage? They do it every time. It's like my ancestors like, nah, she gonna read for love. Am I a love reader or something? Your smile, your intelligence, you move me. Just tell me right now, like, every time I be trying to tap into something, y'all didn't even know it was like a love card in this deck whatsoever, because I haven't even pulled it. Terry said, no, but love is the vibe right now. The reason why I'm all fidgety is because I don't feel lovey-dovey. Oh, my ancestors just slapped the back of my neck. Love is not a positive vibration, Jasmine. With your ignorant ass, because I know that. Love is not, we got to stop saying love and light, because now light be like, why y'all give me that highest vibration available to man? That shit don't belong to me. Spread that. Share that. We apply all that pressure to light when we give it the energy of love. So I'm saying here like, damn, I can't read for love, ancestors, because for some reason, subconsciously, my programming tells me that love has to be light, and it has to be positive, and it has to be high vibrational. But I ain't really start loving myself until I looked at myself in the dark. Your cologne in your hands, your smile. I don't even want to flip the card over and read what the back says, because I'm just still like, why do we have to do love every time? When I create a safe space for other messages, we still got to do love, ancestors? Humble servant it is. So this symbol, Kete Pa, Kiti Pa, if I'm doing any mispronunciations, I'm sorry, guys. It means good bed. This symbol here means a good bed. This symbol suggests love and faithfulness, such as found in a good marriage. It's so high vibrational, and I'm not there. I'm not there. Some of y'all getting ready to have a special day. Some of your inner divine masculine and feminine energies are coming into some type. I see hand fasting. This is camaraderie. This is union internally. But because this has happened internally, you damn sure better expect the manifestation outwardly now. So within, so without. Why don't I see an altar? I see two people coming before the divine through ceremonies, but not through licensing. Does that make sense? Two people know what the fuck it is out here. Y'all know what the fuck it is. If y'all not already married, you know that's your future wife. You know that's your future husband. You know y'all got future spirit babies that check on you and comfort you and remind your ass not to have no babies with nobody else, because they know who they mommy is. They know who they daddy is. This good marriage card is just... I'm trying. Thank you so much for the $20, Indigo Ken. I love y'all, divine masculines. I love y'all. I love when y'all show face too. I humbly appreciate it too. I love it here with y'all. I'm trying. Y'all see me struggling with the message? It's so high vibrational. Like, who the hell is in love like this? Brene said, just spill the shit. Spill the tea. I'm blushing. Who's in love like this? Y'all know what it is. Subconsciously saving yourself for your spiritual counterpart, I hear. Some of you guys are already in a spiritual marriage. And some of you guys, this is the year where you choose to solidify your bond before the divine. Anything we do before the divine is a ritual. Hence why marriage is a ritual that I personally will not partake in. But A1 Day Ones, y'all already know I'm going to be on a beach surrounded by earth, fire, air, water, my loved ones, and my creator. Maybe some animals too. I would like a little giraffe or something, I don't know, something exotic, right? Because it's the bond that you are presenting to the divine. Some of you guys have bonds with people that you are getting ready to get a rites of passage from the divine to continue building upon. And that's beautiful to me. That's more beautiful than any other license that says that me and you love each other. How they know? How they know, right? How they know we love each other? Heaven only knows, right? Thank you so much for the $20, Miss Cindy. I send you so much love, sister. And I ain't seen your face in a while. I just got hype. I got real hype. I humbly appreciate it too. But how they know? Because I signed my life away on that fucking piece of paper. How they know you love me? How they know I love you? How the fuck they know I'm not lying? I know who do know if you lying and if I'm lying. The Most High. That one do. Thank you so much, Bria, for the 2222. I love you, Bria. I humbly do. I love it here with y'all, man. Some of y'all so focused on signing y'all life away to motherfuckers who don't care about your love that you turned a blind eye to the bond that you actually share with a motherfucker that you know you already spiritually like this with. Why am I angry? I don't want to do this message. And we'll never take a chance to experience. Shut up, Alicia. Okay. All right. I need to give my life right now, y'all. Ancestors, what else would you like to say to the collective? She over here just egging on with the love energy, and I'm just not here for it. Like, reading over. It's not even no love. Yo, who has the Oracle of the Mermaid? Y'all know it's not, at least I thought it wasn't. Who's yearning for someone, bruh? Y'all just come to my readings and be like, ancestors, go tell Jazz to tap in to the Love Collective. Yearning? That's what we doing? Yo, what the fuck is the definition of yearning? Yearning? Yearning. That don't even sound like some shit we do collective. Yearning? Yearning. Y'all brand new. To have an intense feeling of longing for someone, typically something that one has lost or been separated from. Yearning. That's how y'all feel? New moon in Pisces is the bringing people close, period. I don't care if you all the way over there and he been all the way over there. This is just in the fucking cereal aisle. Long time no see. Because your heart been yearning, just calling a motherfucker from all the way over there to come into your space and into your vicinity. Two people yearning? That's what we doing? Collective, that don't even sound like us. Yearning? It says longing for someone. Undesired separation. Y'all don't even want to be apart. Two people putting themselves through hell. I hear tick for tack. looking right in your mirror. I don't want to reach out first. Well, I don't want to reach out first. Well, I was the last one to reach out. Well, I don't want to be the first one to reach out. I don't want to send that message. Well, damn it, I don't want to send that message. Looking in your mirror. Or maybe you closing your eyes. You don't want to see that somebody's reflecting that same energy right back to you. You don't even want to be away from somebody. But you can't help but to mirror directly back to them exactly how they feel through your own actions, your own emotions, your own feelings. Yearning? I can't get over this yearning energy. I got to get this out the book. We got to. The Oracle of the Mermaids is a little lengthy, but who cares? I got to. Yearning. That's what we doing. That's what we doing? If you don't go sit on his lap. That's not what we do. Look at her. Look how dominant she is. If you don't go, look at how assertive. If you don't go pop that for real, if you don't go bust that wide, yearning. What you yearning for, Divine Feminine? You feel like you can't go get what you want, huh? That's what you can't go have what you need, huh? That's what you feel like? Okay. Let's see what the mermaids say. It says, so often we have yearned for so many people, places, things, experiences that are not to be ours. To be mermaid is to dive in, to immerse, to swim deeply, and to not understand what it must be to be so indifferent to life. So yes, as with the little mermaid of your stories, there have been foolish things done, exchanges made, and pain endured when we have fallen in love with a life or a place that we cannot truly experience in our current form. To be mermaid is to feel without the judgment and logic you so often apply. We are of water born and in water, in the psyche, in the emotions, and in love with feeling every aspect of our potential. And sometimes that has brought us pain. And sometimes we know this pinning and longing can kill us, and you too. Which is why we come to you now. We know you too are feeling this pain, this yearning that is a kind of stretching of the soul till it feels it might break free from you and go in search of what you desire. But we are here to also tell you that the feeling you are experiencing will pass, that you can expect a breakthrough, where your capacity to feel and to love and to heal and to adore is growing stronger and stronger. And as you feel this, it is possible you may wonder about your connection to reality and to what you call sanity. Yearning is deep. It's painful. It's what takes place when two souls who have deeply merged their energy and their fates and their destinies are separated and do not know when they will be together again. It's giving twin flame. It is natural. Creatures of the sea and of the forest do this, and so do you. The pain will pass, and if it is destiny that your yearning will bring you close again, it will be so. We know this feeling. We comfort you. Know its beauty or know it not at all. It says yearning for someone you may not even have met. Yearning and pinning for someone who you love and for the moment are separated from. You may be feeling a great gulf or distance open up between you and someone you love. This may be a physical distance or a distance due to beliefs and lifestyles. Yearning for a connection and a closeness that seems to be evading you at the moment. A longing for the one you love to be by your side. Not being able to bear another day of separation. Making choices that will enable you to be together. Feeling that destiny and fate are intertwining your emotions and psyche with those of another soul. And that it is inevitable that you will be together. A feeling of meant to be. But until that can be so, a feeling of being star-crossed. Circumstances can be changed if both beings are willing. Louder for the ones in the back. That's all. Circumstances can be changed if both beings are willing. Preach, preacher. Circumstances. Let me stop. For real though, because wasn't I just saying don't want to text first. I ain't texting first. I don't want to do that. I ain't doing that. You have a mirror placed right in front of you. You can choose to look in it, or you can close a blind eye and realize all of these circumstances, the ball is in your courts. They can be changed if both beings are willing. Longing to be with someone even beyond this lifetime, and feeling discontent until it is so. Oh my God, you guys, this is so twin flamey. I don't even want to pull another oracle, because the other oracle was supposed to be the love oracle. I had a love card. I literally told the ancestors one of these messages, I was going to give them the opportunity to give us the tea for love. Now I don't even want to pull this card, because the whole reading, a good marriage, yearning. All right, Pisces, that's how you feel. Let's just go ahead and do it, because it's out. It's out. It's a whole love reading now. Ancestors, what's the last message before we clarify? What other message do you have for the collective? Y'all be with all that dumb shit too. Y'all just be telling the ancestors, go ahead. Sometimes I just feel like I have to be in the vibration, and apparently I don't. That's not what they want. I have to break out of my own programming. That's my limiting belief. Y'all see? That shit can't live in the shadows when you call it by its name. That shit can't haunt you. Can't stab you in your back no more when you look it in its face. That's my own limiting belief. I have to reflect the energy that I want to read. And my ancestors, I call it bullshit. What else would you like to say, ancestors? Nothing? Just say nothing then. We could leave it. I could clarify this. We could leave it right here. Okay. So some of you guys are about to get to the bottom of something. It says the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. I just heard you don't know nothing. You think you know. You think you know. Some of you guys have enough information to absorb, right? But you can't take that and run with it. Not yet, at least. Allow more of what you think you know to be revealed to you. So the wise man knows he knows nothing. There are situations that you guys may be dealing with in love, apparently, and you really think you know everything. Get it, got it, good. I understand, and I completely get it, and you don't. Takes two to tango, two sides to every story. Y'all about to get that other side, that other missing piece to your puzzle that you need to be completed for yourself, for your sanity, for your own personal needs, right? There is a missing key piece of information that's attached to the heart of the matter, and it's feels like a revelation. All right, what is this? Kete Pot energy, ancestors, a good marriage. It says good bed. This symbol suggests love and faithfulness, such as found in a good marriage. What is this good marriage about? What is this marriage energy? What's up, Leo? Introduce your shit. Welcome to the reading. Somebody been resisting. They can't resist no more. Somebody's been really trying to resist this. And every last piece of their urges or their intuition is moving them in a direction towards making this type of commitment to somebody. This is somebody who has spent years, I'm talking time, resisting this or trying to tame this feeling that they have. Trying to keep it under some type of strong control and grip. And they have a beautiful amount of self-control, but it's getting to the point where the beast is becoming stronger. The feeling, the urge, the emotions are becoming stronger now. So this, I do feel, is coming as a result of somebody not being able to lie to themselves any longer. Thank you so much for the 1999, David. I love when I see the divine masculine show face. You guys are truly loved here. Truly, truly loved here. But yeah, somebody's been resisting commitment. Somebody's been resisting settling down. Somebody's been resisting these things, and they can't. Their feelings are starting to consume them, and I feel like sail this boat now. That's what's in charge. That's who's captain. It's their feelings, and whatever those feelings may be attached to in this moment. What is this yearning energy, ancestors? What is the collective yearning for? Ooh. I see the 5 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you guys feel like y'all already met the person that y'all supposed to be with. A lot of y'all, Brene, don't laugh at my face. I'm trying. I'm trying. When I say I'm trying to give these messages right now, I'm trying. And I'm a Virgo, so y'all know my emotions is on my sleeve. I can't help it. Like, all right, when I see the 5 of Cups, y'all put yourselves through so much pain trying to convince yourselves that y'all don't like, love, and miss somebody. Y'all put yourselves through so much emotional turmoil and grief. I have to give the message like this so I could just get it out and not walk on the eggshells. Y'all know for a fact that somebody that's in your life is supposed to be here. It's not by chance, it's truly by fate. And every time that you convince yourself otherwise, for whatever other reasons, thank you so much for the 1111, Valentina. I humbly appreciate it. I love it here with y'all. I do. You guys have rationalized and justified every reason why you can continue to play a game with your mind and with someone else's, as to denying yourself of what you truly want and what you truly need. We all adults here, right? We not kids no more. Games is fun when you young. Why must you hide your own feelings from yourself here, collective? Why must you deny your own emotions from yourself here? Even if you can't act on them the way that you foreseen it, at least be honest with yourself here. Some of y'all are in love with somebody that is far away. Maybe you can't have them. Maybe they're involved with somebody. There is a yearning energy attached to who it is that you really, really want. And I feel like your shadow is just so hurt and so broken because you won't even be honest with yourself here. Fuck being honest with them. You don't got to send them a fucking 4-page letter. You don't. But write yourself one about your own feelings. I had to write a nigga a poem that I never sent him. You know what I'm saying? But I did that shit for me. Because I deserve my utmost honesty. I don't want to look in the mirror and lie to myself. I'm not going to know that bitch that I'm looking at. Some of you guys have justified, rationalized, and then convinced yourself. You believe the lie. You believe that you're not around somebody because whatever you told yourself. You believe the lie now. You believe that you're yearning for somebody because of whatever reasons that you told yourself. Not because somebody just might be fated and destined to have a place in your life. Maybe it's the position that you want them to play that they not set up. They don't have they don't have shoulder pads. They can't be a linebacker, but they could be a fucking quarterback. I don't know. Like, I don't know why it's coming out like this, but don't play yourself, collective. Some of y'all got feelings that's coming up to the surface, and it's coming up like hot water. It's boiling up. And it's because you've suppressed it so much that you're experiencing some type of imposter syndrome within yourself. You don't even know where the feelings belong, how far you've buried them down, why they're choosing to come up right now. Be honest with yourself. Whether you like, love, or miss somebody, you at least deserve to tell yourself the truth. You don't owe it to them, but you owe it to you. Damn sure owe it to you. I see y'all really. She said, okay, Jess, we hear you, damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I mean by this is, y'all know how hurt our shadow must be, or whichever part of our soul that loves these motherfuckers, right? When we tell ourselves that they don't deserve our love, therefore we won't give them our love. But then we lie and say that in the midst of that, in the process, that we don't love them. I call bullshit. The reason why most people stay longer than anticipated in relationships and situations that they should have been out of is because they believe that you have to walk away with the love. You don't have to hate somebody before you detach from somebody. You don't. What if you got enough love for the both of them, you and them? Shit, what if you got enough love for the both of y'all and us? Me too. What if love is just that big and just that broad that it don't have no type of ownership or possessiveness over nobody? It's just free, it's fluid, like water. Just like water. You ever want to think about love and how it moves? It's like water. It's everywhere, all the time. Fills up every space and every place of this planet. It's everywhere. Some of you guys may be yearning for somebody who won't get you. Just tell yourself that it's okay to feel what you feel. That's it, that's all. It's okay to feel what you feel. Okay. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Well, what's the heart of the matter? What is the heart of the matter? Okay, we got the Six of Cups and the Empress. God damn, it's some babies. That's my baby mama. It's some children. Some of y'all don't know that it's some babies here, some children involved. Somebody may be pregnant or somebody. This looks like an unexpected pregnancy. It says there's more going on than meets the eye. Some of y'all hormones have been really hormonal, okay? You don't know why you so fucking emotional. You are possibly expecting here. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who you may feel like has been withholding information. So they're not necessarily lying, but if it looked like a duck and quacked like a duck, they might have some children, some secret children that you may not know about yet. I don't know if this person is strategically withholding that from you, but it's definitely some children here. Some spirit babies maybe, I don't know. But the children definitely came out. The heart of the matter is dealing with children. Possibly the inner child energy as well. The Six of Cups to the Empress. So please show me before you walk out that door. Ancestors, let's get our closing message. I don't know why I can't. The Six of Cups to the Empress. With the Six of Wands underneath the Empress. This is nice energy though. I feel like somebody's pregnant and you don't know it. If it's not today or tomorrow, this might be your cycle to conceive. Y'all don't know why you've been so emotional. Possibly fatigued. A little lethargic, things like that. Pregnancy symptoms. You guys haven't even considered the possibility of pregnancy. And I don't know why, because some of you guys, and yes, this message is not going to be for everybody. Some of you guys got a little bun in the oven. This is Two Wrongs Don't Make a Right, Sis, by Wyclef. So, Poppy, I won't leave, baby, I'll just stay. You promised me that you'd do the same. All right, y'all, let's get our closing message. I just really hope the download saved in the beginning. I really do. Yes, in City High. Wyclef and City High. I forgot they was on this song, y'all. From a thug to a man, build my castle with bricks and no longer with sand. Oh, that's Claudette Ortiz. Wait a minute, Soul Fam. Who is it? I I know he got one with City High, right? Ooh, before you walk out that door. Y'all, I'm such a fucking Virgo. Google is my best friend. Actually, y'all stop using Google, DuckDuckGo. It doesn't hide as many sites, references, sources of information as Google does. Google and NASA had a contract under, I want to say it was Obama's organization, where they have a satellite that is out of space, but they also have one of the biggest World Web engines as well. So if y'all ever wonder why you Google some shit and then you go on your Instagram and then your sponsors and your ads pop up and it be the same shit that you was looking for or shopping for or whatever, it has a lot to do with that affiliation between Google and NASA. So because of the amount of power that Google has now been given over the media, socially, DuckDuckGo it is. Because Google has the ability to hide certain sites, sources, websites, and references for no other reason than I woke up and I fucking felt like it. I thought this one was more important than that one. So I'm going to put the most important one on page 12 and I'm going to put the least important one on page 1. And perception is reality. You'll go to page 1 and you'll really think that that's the most important, factual, up-to-date, knowledgeable information. And it's not. So DuckDuckGo it is. But it is definitely Claudette, guys. I did all of that just to give y'all who the lady singing with him was. Oh, I love our closing message. It says, doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. I just heard, stop beating yourself up. If you wake up every day and you give it your all, the divine don't expect shit else from you. The divine pours you up your favorite glass of whatever at the end of that day and is proud. Some of you guys have that overachiever energy. I know what it feels like. I have it too. My best ain't good enough sometimes. Virgo's perfectionism and that characteristic, that trait that everybody loves about us is also what will make us fucking go insane too. We don't know how to celebrate ourselves. And I'm learning. I'm learning that my best is all I can give, and that's why it's more than enough, because the divine don't expect shit else from us but our full ass. And I know that I wake up and maybe it's not 7 days a week, but damn it, 5 to 6, I'm using my full ass. The divine knows. The divine knows. That one day when I use half my ass is because I needed to recharge. Period. Some of y'all been doing y'all best. Some of y'all really been grinding. Some of y'all really been hustling. And just know that that's all that's expected of you. Take that S off your chest. Who told y'all had to be? Let me stop. That's a whole nother message. I know how I feel about that strong woman, that superwoman energy, man. Do your best. Your best is more than enough in the eyes of your creator. Period. I send y'all so much love, so much light, so much peace, so much blessings. Happy new moon in Pisces. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is down low in the description box below. If you would like to check out the spiritual shop, please feel free to do so. If you would like to join us on Patreon, the link should be in the description box below as well. Until next time, soul fam.